when I went to Florida, after I beat Dusty for the title, I went to Florida my first week, and this is 81. JJ was booking, and I was wrestling. That's a really nice black kid. I can't think of his name.
Skip Young?
No, not Skip Young. No. Was it Green? Cannot think of the guy's name. His name is not significant right now. Really a nice guy, but for an hour every night, I realized that I wasn't anywhere near as good as I thought I was. The truth. Oh my God! You know that Eddie just took everybody out of the territory. It was me and JJ, and 2 6-packs of Miller Lite and a gallon of rum for him every night. We weren't drawing flies. Oh, jeez. It was terrible.
Yeah, but it was fun too in its own way, and a time to learn. That's what they always tell us when we didn't make any money, Rick. It was our time to learn.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I've told this story before, but I went from making $230,000 just working in the Carolinas to making $180 traveling around the world my first year as champion.
Being the world champion.
Yeah, exactly, because I wasn't under the umbrella of Crockett Promotions. I was traveling and working everywhere, and it wasn't everything was cracked up to be. And I nobody knew me. I wasn't drawing money, and I take full responsibility for that. But thank God I got a second chance in '83 with Harley, and I was prepared and ready to. I had learned the hard way that I wasn't everything I thought I was. So it's all good. Everything's great.
It is, and it turned out great. And the thing about it was, Rick, is once you came in as the champion, you became that attraction because you were larger than life. You looked the part. You came out in the robes. You delivered in the ring. But in the olden days, if you will, they used to send around the guy that was getting groomed for the title ahead of time to make all the towns and make all the territories so that people were a little bit familiar with them.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But what happened with me is I went to all these different territories and did a favor for everybody.
Exactly.
Before I won the title.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was a miracle that Crockett was able to pull it off. And I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity. But I was a beaten man before I got there. So it was just the way it was.
But again, you had the unique ability to be able to go in to a territory and put somebody over and frankly, a lot of times you made that territory stronger than it was before you came in.
I did the second time around. The
right.
First time I didn't, but second time around, I definitely agree. I'll take credit for that. Yep.
Yeah, you did, and that was you were put in a tough position because again, you hadn't had the opportunity to go in before and allow the audience to get to know you a little bit and they didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, exactly. Neither did I.